Hello everybody, Wilton Hunt over here. Got a very interesting question from a funeral home owner. And the question here is, how much should he be paying for Google ad clicks? Like what is a good average cost per click if he's placing Google ads, right? For example, if people type in funeral home near me, he wants to make sure he is showing up right at the top, targeting those who are evident near need families. But how much should he be paying for those clicks so that way he knows the budget to set aside? And obviously it depends, right? So the reason it depends is obviously based on competition. If there's a lot of competitors already in your market, of course, it's a bidding system, the cost will go up. But generically, you definitely want to lower that cost per click. But a lot of agencies, what they do is they don't target what we call the bullseye keywords. The bullseye keywords are those that are very high intention-based keywords. If you're home near me, cremation near me. For example, if you're in Nashville, would be Nashville Funeral Homes, Nashville Cremation Services, for example. Our strategy is to go after the bullseye keywords because we don't care about the cost per click. Who cares about the cost per click? We care about the cost per lead, cost per acquisition, right? That's the final benchmark we should be looking at. Yeah, you can get a lot of junk clicks, very, very cheap cost per click. But the cost per acquisition is going to be very expensive because most of those clicks are waste of money, right? So what we look at a little bit more here is, let's make sure if somebody does click on this ad, right, they're searching for funeral near me, they have very high intention. Even though it might be a little more expensive because we do exact match only, targeting those folks, we want to make sure it's right at the top, right? So our strategy is make sure it's right at the top, very niche keywords, very high intention keywords. Even a little more expensive, when they click on it, they're going to call you. So we look at the cost per acquisition a little more than cost per lead. And what other agencies might do, this is just a little bit auditing for you. If you're using agency, ask them what keywords are they targeting, right? Have them show you exactly what they're targeting. Are they only targeting super niche keywords, or are they targeting very broad because they don't know much about the industry? Or they don't care, right? They just want to dump a bunch of keywords like Google does its algorithm, right? And what Google ends up doing is going to show you ads, right, for a lot of keywords that's not exact, right, with not high intention. Your ads might be showing up those people are even looking for earns online. So that's one way is to audit. And also audit is your existing agency bidding on your brand name. Because typically Google knows that your brand name is going to be a little bit cheaper cost per click. It knows it's yourself, right? So that will drive down the cost per click. But we don't bid our client's name because if you're looking for you already, most likely it could be hospice referral, could be a referral, or it could be a direct mail piece they saw. They go online, they went on Google and type in your brand name. You're already showing up organically anyways. You don't need to be bidding on your own brand name. So overall, I just want to ask, answer a question from that funeral director is, we don't look at a cost per click as much. You could be paying very little cost per click, but the overall cost per lead is going to be very high. So what you want to look at is the strategy here. Is it going to be hitting those who are looking for you already? You don't mind paying a little bit higher top dollars to get that lead. That way your overall cost per lead is a little lower. So we don't look at cost per click, we do look at it. So we know, hey, how to continue to lower the cost, but we'll look at a cost per acquisition a little bit more. And those are hitting those very, very niche, high intention keywords.